Good morning, people. How you doing? Up to well? You coming, Pops? What you after? You eating breakfast? You still a bit there, happy? Yeah, yeah. Your breakfast in your bowl? Or you what? Hello, you. Good morning, Mickey. How you doing, mate? Are you up to well? Making this cup of tea. Just fed Papa Dom. In the shed, in the shed, in the shed. Wow, wow. Wow, wow, Papa Dom. Are you eating breakfast? There's my tea. Me and you in the shed, Mickey. Me and you in the shed. I'm good. Look at that. What's that say? Good morning, NUTTA. Hey. Yep, Papa Dom's not coming. That you think? Good morning. How you doing, matey? It's pretty dry here today, like. Seen the wall. What I mean. Yeah, man. Tim Draco came through yesterday and painted my shed yellow, not pink. I didn't paint them. Tim Draco painted it, no dog. Come to visit me. Lovely man. He's fucking tall. Jesus. And I know every time I meet a YouTuber I say they're tall. This man is tall. Like literally bigger than the doorway in there. Yeah. Good morning, NUTTA. Hope you're well, nice dog. Right, let's get this on. Sort my finger jiggy out. Is it on here? Yes, man. YouTube. Rip-a-dee-dee-dee. So I sit like that. But I'm far away. I don't want to be far away. Only close. Oh yeah, Cash, how you doing, matey? Andy W. Oh shh. Andy W. Jeez. Haha, that's me bins out. Dodge, how you doing, matey? Oh, yeah, it's not warm. It's dry, but morning, monk. Up you well, matey. Up you well. Yes, have a look. I've got a yellow shed. All my stuff's still down there, like. Space up his fuming because he's not against the wall. Put the thing on properly. Ooh, that's about the night in Manchester. I don't know if it's I like Manchester, but oh, what's that? Dead spider. Yeah, it's Mrs. Nutter came in, and there was some ginger fella across the road first. I think he was moving somebody. And Mrs. Nutter said, "Nutter, some ginger bloke just staring at me here." So I goes out, and I think he was on his phone. So then I goes back in, and Mrs. Nutter comes back in. She said, "Listen, now some weirdo's just turned up with a boat on his roof of his car, and he's He's outside our house. I was like, that's Tim, you lunatic. Tim's the man with the board. Cheers, Arcash. Good evening, Tim Draycott drew it for me. Well, written it from me. I am feeling wet. Is it just cold? Yeah, it's just cold. Like your mouse in the house. Andy W. Dodds the man. Oh. Tim Draycott last night had his first pork parmo, a proper parmo, made of pork, no chicken involved. Chicken's not involved in parmos. Big up Tim Draycott, exactly. No doubt there'll be more added to the conspiracy today because he's written me all, but never mind. Oh, my stick, where's my stick? Give me a stick. There's my stick, yeah, my normal stick. A massive. What you doing? Attacking the wall and that? A massive stick off Tim, look at this. No, that's the bottom bit. This is the top bit. Proper club. John and Kendra up, you're well, matey. But yeah, big stick. I got loads of things on it, but you look like that. Looks like a snake. Yeah, man, I totally forgot about my stick. I left it outside. What happened to that? That just jumped out my hand. But yeah, proper pork parmo he had. No chicken. Trying to Ken, no, where we go. Can't see people. I really can't see. Yes. It's the weekend, Pete. It's Friday. Friday the 29th, is it today? 30th of Friday. 30th of Friday. 30th of June. 30th Friday. What am I on about? 30th of June. That's so July tomorrow, is it? Yeah, yeah. Jesus, people. It's my birthday in about 31 days. He is a good egg. He is a good egg. 30th of Friday. God knows why I said that, Akash. No. Chad's looking good. Cheers, John and Kendra. Good morning, Nutter. Well, I put a 12-second live up last night, but it wasn't to do a live. It was because Tim said, "Oh, let's have a look, see what it looks like on a picture." So I took a picture, and it looked like it was Russian. It was all backwards. Tim was like, "Oh no, I've done it all the right way around, but when you look in your live, it's going to be backwards." So I put a live up. Didn't know nobody was watching or seeing it or anything. I deleted it later on, and it was the right way around, so I was okay. Got that Friday feeling. Yes, people. Is anybody going out where get drunk at the weekend? Well, I used going out to the pub at the weekend. Do you have stuff you do? Hopefully it's boiling. And no bother Andy W. I'm just me, you know what I mean? I say silly things. I say silly things. Yes, watch 2 seconds. She's about somewhere, Christine. She's been fed. She was just sat up there earlier. I hope you're well, Christine. She must have gone for a poop. I'm good, Christine. I'm very good. Well, yeah, she didn't need a whistle, so she can't be far away. I think she's gone. So probably be out there. She'll come back once she's had a poop. I think anybody who's bothered about having cat poop on the garden should get a cat. Because Papa them never goes to the toilet in our garden. And neither do any other cats. Gosh. I'm looking for a bag of tuna. Yeah, but it's yellow or orange or yellow, and I think it's yellow. We got the thumbs up from G before Tim left. I get G to come in. She was like, "Well, it's different, but yeah, it's good." I didn't realise, but I've got 30 gallons of white emulsion in here and 40 gallons of white emulsion in the house. I ordered some more emulsion. Hey, she is. Hey, your Papa Dom. It's yellow. I know it's different. So don't blame me. Tim did it. You getting up? Gets the wall. Oh, she's fuming. Are you coming? They call him Mellow Yellow. Come on, Papa Dom. Get up and say hello to the peeps. Yeah, man. He's a kiss ass. You see the people there, Pops? Kisses. How you doing, missus? Yeah, pop down in the car. Mick Johnson, how you doing? Oh, I need the finger jiggy. I remember PCS so good. No. I've got to catch up on Papa Dom now. No, you'll just put nick marks in it. Get out. Don't go on my knees. Sit on here. Yeah, because you're not allowed to sit on my knee, are you? Because you're okay for 2 seconds and then you go mental. Have you seen that? Watch. 1, 2, 3. Oh, Papa Dots. You want to go back out? You're not digging the yellow. Oh, you're going to fall. No, you're not going out then. I don't know what it's doing. Oh, no. I won't be painting my original green door. Come on, Doghouse, how you doing? I've done what you have to. You want a kiss? Oh, I love you. You can't smoke my fag, can you? You don't smoke fags? No. Looks like I'm a Norwich supporter. Why? Because they're playing blue. Morning, Peter Pope. How you doing, mate? Yeah, I didn't do it. I can't write anywhere like that. Tim Draycott written it from me. You think I'll ever be at the white that night? I sort of said to Tim, I was like, he said, do you like it? I said, I love it. If I had done it, it'd have looked like a Chinese menu. But yeah, I have to sit there like that. Oh, but I don't really want you thingy in my tea. Who's that? Who is it? Who is it popping on? Who is it? That's nobody. Thought it was your mate there. How's Mrs. and kids? Mrs. was quite happy. Look, my oldest slept out last night, but the other three are going to school, and we're breaking up very shortly. I think it's usually about the 20th or something like that, isn't it, of July. All that yellow reason. You see, are you in Norwich? Have you moved? I thought you were in somewhere else. Green Army, is that Norwich? No, that was Shrewsbury, wasn't it? On the advert. Green Army, the break the 20th of July, yeah. So I've only got like 4 weeks. No, two, yeah, a couple of weeks. Then they'll be off. I will have no more primary school children. The littlest one's going up to the seniors. You say I'll only have 3 children at school, and one in I like mustard. I like it on hot dogs. I like it on cheese sandwiches. I like mustard. Mayhem. I know. It's not even 6 weeks of mayhem, is it, Christine? It's not even 7 weeks, to be honest. Like 6 weeks, 5 days, or something like that. They're going to take the mick. And no doubt, the littlest one will probably go back a couple of days before the other ones. Wasn't it the like button? That might be me, Dodge. That might be me. Let's have a look. I didn't hit the like button. Like a bit now, anyway. Smash the like. Nah, is it, Christine? Like say, my mum would practically not see me during the 6 weeks holidays. It'd be we broke up for summer, and maybe the first week we'd be in and we'd be in on time and all that. Then after that, it'd be, can we camp out? And your mum wouldn't be bothered. You see, yeah, we'll go camping for 3 days. You know, a bunch of 11-year-olds go camping for 3 days. Yeah, of course you can. Back in the day, you were allowed, weren't you? You see, yeah. We get in a train to so and so and we go camping, and no one's parents would say you're not. No one would be like, whoa, whoa, danger, danger. They'd be like, yeah, yeah, yeah. And in fact, half of them would say, but if you're going, you're taking your brother. We'd all have our little brothers with us. But yeah, nowadays it's you got to motivate them to get out. I think, especially my oldest son, he likes the computer. All the brats in the holidays. There was no electric thing. No, we did well. I remember at the back end of me leaving school, we had like them Nintendos. Before that, you had Atari, but people didn't go around each other's house to play on Ataris. They were crap. And ping, pong, ping, pong. What a load of crap. And then we got them Nintendos, didn't we, where you clunk, click to put it in. Like a pulley out stereo. And I think once it was like Super Nintendos and PlayStations, and then kids just started staying in and going to other people's houses to play on them. We made bonfires, we camped out, we messed about down the beck, we didn't go home. It was a 6 weeks holidays. We were free for 6 weeks. I wouldn't even know if it was spelt wrong, but anyway. Chalkboard and candles for me. Yeah, we didn't have none of this play on computer malarkey, did we? Yeah, well, exactly. Go kart. Never mind prams. We made go karts out of shopping trolleys, and we sent lunatics like Easter. Well, we didn't. Easter would never have went down anywhere on a shopping trolley. But Easter's probably seen me go down the big hill near us on all sorts of crazy contraptions. Exactly. Your mum didn't say, yeah, you've got to be in for your dinner at so and so. They just give it right. If you don't come in, you're not getting fed. Yeah, you say sometimes we went out on a morning, we didn't even come back on a night. Running about trying to find 10 pence in a phone box to phone one person's mum so that she could phone everybody else's mum and tell them we were going to be late or we were camping out. Morning, Nitter and everybody. I said, shut up. And we used to make peg guns and then darts with a cardboard and a nail and that. Cardboard bit of bamboo and a nail. But back then you could walk about with an air rifle. You'd have like 10 kids walking about with air rifles and pistols and guns and all sorts hanging out the waist round where we lived. Like the Magnificent 16 or something. The dragster, 1970s Pramsey. I was only born in the 70s. I'm not as old as you lot. Catch you in a bit, Christine. Have a lovely day. Are you going to say bye, Christine, perhaps? Say bye. Oh, you giving kisses, are you? Well, kiss. You only want to kiss it so you can tap people out, you. Oh, belly button. Oh, 1, 2, 3, 1. You know, my phone keeps making bonfires falling over. Yeah, we used to have like a big bonfire. We'd camp out for about 2 weeks. There'd always be somebody camping out at it, in case the other gang came down to set fire to it. And we'd hunt for their bonfires and just set fire. And we were ruffians. Us. We were the ruffians. Where we used to. There was like another gang of kids from our area, but they were like more the posh people, you know, all the mums and dads. Be yours, hello, be yours. How are you? I will check your channel. Doesn't, eh? What the fuck? Morning, be yours. How you doing, my friend? How you doing? Ooh. Wait, where have you gone? You've stand still. There we go. I'll have a look at your video in a bit. Be, is it? What were you called again? Be yours, that was it. She'll be blue now. So if you speak again, she'll be blue. Penny for the guy. If you haven't built a guy, what you do is you get the scruffiest kid with you to sit down and tuck his head into his hood. That's what we used to do. Exactly. If it wasn't nailed down, it was made of wood. It was on the fire. If it was nailed down, you went the next day with a claw hammer. You took the nails out of it and we had a fire. Yeah, that's what it was, wasn't it? We had a massive wall. It was actually Heister's mum and dad's wall. Well, I believed it was. But it went on to this woman's next door to them. She hated us. She used to come out and pour fat on the wall, greasy stuff on the wall, try and chase us off. She was a crazy lady. Yeah, exactly 10 bangers for. I think them bangers we used to get them were a pound a square box. Yeah, sitting down with them. Well, that's what we'd get. We get the scrubbiest kid and give him the biggest person's coat. You put his coat on, sit there, and I'll say penny for the guy. I was one of the smallest, so sometimes I was the guy. Yeah, we used to get bangers for a pound. Go to Mr. Hanif's shop. He'd sell you anything, Mr. Hanif. He wasn't bothered. And you'd go in and you'd go, the 4 cans of lager and 20 lemon butter, please. He wouldn't ask you for your ID. He'd look round and make sure there was nobody looking, and then go, there you go. Thank you very much, Andy D. Tim Draycott written it for me. I know you got loads, you Heister, because she'd always knock on Heister's door and tell Heister's mum of him, because obviously she didn't know where many of the rest of us live. Making genies. Oh yeah, snap the, well, we call them mad mouses, where you snap it off and just fling it. Well, yeah, but she hated Heister. She hated him. I remember when she came out to kick me, but didn't she? She came out to kick me. I jumped up on the wall. She kicked the wall, and then she kick at the wall again and break her toe. She kicked. She was always coming out trying to kick kids. You know what I mean? We were kids. You look back now, you think, oh my god, This grown woman used to come out and if she caught you, you're getting slapped or kicked. Our poor son was worse. He was a decent lad, but she'd come out and say, "I'm going to get, going to get it, my older son to batter you," and he couldn't even fight. He used to come out and get filled in. Oh yeah, open them all up and put them in like a matchbox. We'd done that before. We opened it was an air bomb repeat or something that didn't work. We opened it up and put it in a matchbox. Couldn't get it lit. I don't even know whether it might have been I said, "Did you blow your eyebrows off with Paul?" Might even been Ister. And they were leaning over trying to light it with a lighter, and I thought, I'm moving out of the way, me. And just as I moved out of the way, it just went boom. And he blew my brother and somebody else's eyebrows off. I think it might have been Ister. Yeah, it was Philly, yeah. He came out to kick him and he moved out of the way. She kicked him that hard, broke his toe, broke her own toe. Yeah, then she went and knocked on my auntie's door to tell her, "Your son's broke my toe." "How did he break your toe?" "Well, I kicked him and broke my toe." Wow, them Roman candles, they never work now. Wasn't you? I thought it was you. Like, who was it? Because it was when everybody had gone. There was only like me, Paul, and somebody else. Could have been Ginger Bramley. But yeah, she was always coming out trying to get you. She was get did she used to, "I'll get Tom." Poor Tom. Poor Tom. Probably still traumatized now. But yeah, she was a crazy lady, yeah. But outside Ister's house, their mum and dad must Ister's mum and dad must be being filming too. There'd be like between 16 and 30 kids on the front every night. Full of sparklers, full, yeah. Like a rocket. Sparklers in here somewhere. Well, you good there, Pops. Yeah. I wonder whatever happened to Tom, eh? He had such a smart house as well. He had a bedroom in the loft and everything. Like say, he had all sorts, didn't he, as well? I used to Tom had he was like there was three of them, wasn't there? I think it was three sons and they were like proper spoiled. Not like me and Ister and them. We had nout when we were kids. We had nout, but we shared our nout. We might not have had nothing, but we would have given the next person our nothing if they wanted it. Are you getting used to it now? Are you popping on? 100%. I think, like I say, if you went to the doctor nowadays and you said, "Oh, all this happened to me when I was a kid," they'd be like, "Oh, you need some tablets. You got PTSD or something." I used to got PTSD or whatever it is. He wakes up in the middle of the night going, "No, no, no," with a sweat on. We never had a rent man. To be honest, our mum was never in debt when we were kids. Well, not so much debt. She'd have catalogues and stuff like that, but we never had people come round and knock on out like that. I know, where's the sulphur in it? That's why it smells like crack. And back in the day as well, most fireworks were just bits of sulphur and that way. And you didn't get no boom, bing, boom like you do now. It was like boom, bang, and that's it. Or a nothing. Nowadays, you put a square box on the floor, it shuts out 250 bangs and whistles and all that stuff. We'd have been, well, we wouldn't have been having them when we were kids. They're too expensive. We had the pound ones. Your mum get a £5 box of fireworks. £5 box of fireworks. Can't get one firework for £5 nowadays. I know. I know. I remember. I remember because Dad used to be out the back window. She wasn't a pretty lady, was she? But yeah, I bet your Leicester's traumatised about there as well. I bet you're like, oh no. Yeah, there was like, we lived here, and then I still lived on the corner, and then there was like a little gap, and then the crazy lady. But yeah, I lived next door. How long did I live next door to you for? It must have been a while. Yeah, a good 10 years or something at least. I used to hang out his back bedroom window loads of times with his shades on. I'm not looking honest. Mrs. Nutters remembered who you are, by the way, now, Leicester. She was like, I've never met him. I was like, you have. You definitely have. I think one of Philly or Glenn's christenings, at the very least. I was there forever, wasn't I? Forever anyway. I would think from some point in the 90s up until I've known Mrs. Nutter for about 15, 20 years. Girls would have been hanging out the window. Well, I know, I mean, we couldn't. We did have a next door neighbour that topless sunbathed when we lived at our mum's. But the lady was about 30 years older than our mum. She was an old lady. Ooh, we don't mind a bit of moist around here. I don't mind moist. I've still got a little bit of moist wood on my back. Hopefully it's all dry today. I mean, maybe I'll have a fire. Oh no, my mate's coming tonight. No, see when I say I'm going to have a fire, my mate comes. Same as Tim's here yesterday, I swear to God. About 40 people come and knocked on my door. Usually I might have one or two on a night, as I pass and come say hello. How you doing, Leo, mate? You hope you're well, libertarian minded. Big up you. Look, Leo. Look. Dun, 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 dun. Oh, right. Pictures, people. I think I found a picture of me with been through everybody I know's Facebook. Like, it's not on there. No way. That one. Why are we doing that? We ain't got long for the other one. Whoa, stop. Saw that yesterday. I didn't know I was even live, Leo. What it was is all finished up, and Tim said, "Let's take a picture." So I put my thingy in my. This is what my face in. See that? Look, yeah. I put it in there. And always argues with me. Wants to pinch me second phone, and then I sat down, and it was all backwards, just all backwards. And then Tim was like, "Yeah, but if you put a live up, it'll look right." I was like, "Well, have a look." So I set a live up. I put it up, and I didn't think I'd gone live. I thought I was just looking at it, and that was it. Then I pressed end, and then I said, "I like your shed wall." I was like, "How's he seen my shed wall?" You seen JJ Warhammer? JJ Warhammer. Mate, looks absolutely boss, no? Is it a film? What is it? Miss a Beautiful Morning, matey? Is it a film? Is it a game? Or JJ Warhammer? No. Good job wasn't calling his own names, innit? I don't call anybody names. But yeah, it's more like a studio. It's always been a studio since the day I put my chair. Always well, people. I found all the components I need to watch this. Can you see me? Oh, oh, my recliner works now. I can sleep in here and everything now. I'm moving in the shed. I've gone pro, no. 1K's gone to my head. Got a studio and everything now. Then again, it's probably all the money people are paying me to I don't know. What am I doing now? I don't know what I'm doing anymore, but I'm getting paid by somebody on YouTube, apparently. Where's my fucking money? You missed 306. What's 603 mean? Good morning, John and Colin. Hope you're well, matey. No, I said it'd be pink by the morning. Something like that. So just try to pee on my parade, didn't you? You're well up, you're well. Wait, was it all well? Where did Thingy go? You can't help you well. Well, what he was called. Oh, it's like a proper war. Amadeus. Oh, yeah. I know what you're on about. A big hammer. Would demand a war hammer. Ooh, that would be nice. People, I might be getting me passport. Hey, I'll have to have a look at JJ's war hammer. You haven't got a spare one, have you? Oh, no, Leo. She came first off. She wouldn't come in. Then she came in and she wasn't too pleased. But because it's not just that wall, all the walls are yellow now. So I think she's come in, she's looked and she's thought, what's he done? Why is it different? I'm not coming in there. Ah, shut up, you. Suzanne, I'm sorry. I'm getting you now. There we go, Suzanne.
Good morning, Britain. It has just gone 6:30. Welcome.
Good morning, Nutters. Good morning, Nutters. Also, yes, as I promised, I trawled Facebook to have a look where we at. Yeah, proper confused Leo. She's like, oh, I don't like that. When did you do that? I can't do that on the wall. I can't write my name anyway. Well, not so you could read it. Tim Draycott came yesterday and started out for me. Big up Tim Draycott. I was in the area, he come and do it. Right, yeah, I trawled Facebook, looked on everybody else's accounts and all that. And then Mrs. Nutter said, I've got a picture of you. Picture of me with hair, people. That's only me there. Look at the fringe on that. Where's that fringe gone? I knew I had a fringe somewhere. Big up, Tim. I don't know, she's always sat behind the desk, John O'Connell. I don't really ever see. Well, I don't watch that show. I mean, here talking news. I'm watching all that cack. I wasn't ginger. That's what I said. That's just, it's old photos, isn't it? And you're on old photos. But yeah, I wasn't ginger. I never had ginger hair. But look at that. Market special. The Hulk's blue, it's not green. You know, probably cost about 10 pence back in the day, that t-shirt. Morning, morning, Shirley. Hope you're well, mate. Shirley, I keep thinking they call you Sheila, but your name's not Sheila. I hope you're well, Shirley. But yeah, proper market top. And that's for photo day. Come on. Yep. I was practically bald by, well, really receding by about 19. I'm watching a 15-hour series on. Couldn't think of anything worse than 15 hours of watching anything. I'm still, what was the, oh right, I watched the first half of the new Transformers now. I watched about half an hour the first time, and then about half an hour again yesterday. You can see it. Good morning. Mr. BB, don't hold back now. Already start. Oh, that's all right. He's miles away. You can call me Sheila if you like. It's just reading it. But once I keep reading it and it gets stuck in my head, then I'll always see that word is Shirley. Always. There's some words I still don't. I just see them as totally different words. Mick J is quiet today. Must be watching yesterday's Loose Women. Like you say, I just need another four people for me panel, and we'll be doing the afternoon loose nuts. Maybe doing the 6 weeks holidays, you know what I mean, while the kids are off school. The afternoon show. I was showing Tim last night why I can't do any sort of tea time live, because if it's not someone knocking on the door, it's the kids the kids everywhere, or the kids' mates, or they say I could put the camera on the roof and one would come up and tap me on the head and ask me, Dad, do you know where it is? Or can we have it? Yeah, man, John O'Connell, I've got that loose nuts one, haven't I? And when I do have my fire eventually, when I have a fire, when it gets dry enough, we have this one, don't we? Me roasted nuts, me bommy. All the ideas. Well, you know what I mean? Just no idea how to do it. I said, I don't think I've seen any. I didn't think I've seen any TV for a few days, not properly. He said, I was trying to watch that film on my phone. I still can't get it to send to me telly. I can send anything on my phone to me telly, but I've even downloaded that app. I used to something. It's got it's like a lightning bolt on the app on the square. Mr. BB will go on salted nuts. He doesn't do panels, does he? Oh, oh yeah. Apparently I've lost lots of weight. I haven't. I've put weight on. I definitely have put weight on from Christmas. I'm back at about 10 stone 5, which my weight I was for years was 10.5 stone. Getting back towards getting to 10.5 stone, but Mr. BB sells prison hooch. Did you make any or what? I told you how to make it, Mr. Beautiful, if you want to make it. And if you could make it outside, even better. In jail, you use the ingredients you've got, but on the outside, you'd be able to buy some yeast. You just buy a little packet of yeast, big 3 litre bottle, one of them cider bottles will do, and just shot as much sugar and, you know what I mean? Loads of sugar and loads of fresh orange juice, and that's it. There's your hooch. Well, 12 days, but I wouldn't drink it, people. I wouldn't drink it. It's not nice. It doesn't taste like anything that you should be drinking. Should make some in the shed. Then again, no. Well, I don't know. We've still got weather coming. It's got to be kept pretty warm. Like, you've got to keep an eye on the bottle as well, because otherwise the top expands and goes, or the side will split, and then it'll just stink. So every now and then you've got to like get as close to the window as you can and let that thing out and then put it back on again. Another Lego YouTuber comment on my chat. Yes, man. And that's what you want to be doing. Keep hashtagging Lego, Leo, because if you can break into the Lego, there must be millions of people watch Lego. When Mrs. Nutter seen you, she was like, he doesn't look like the type of... Like, what do you mean the type will play with Lego? He doesn't play with it. He builds stuff, makes videos. But yeah, I got a secret ingredient in my Mr. Nutter. Don't tell me it. Don't tell me the secret ingredient. But I always thought Marmite, the big bag of sugar, and orange juice, or because you don't get enough oranges in or anything citrusy fruit. We had rain yesterday. We did. We on and off cleaned up about tea time, and then Tim left here about 10 o'clock ish. Morning, blistering. Hope you're well, mate. Hope you're well. Blistering, did you get to 1,000 or what? Get in. Congratulations, blistering man. 1,000 subs. Get in there, mate. My 11-year-old proper loves it. He's not even like but that's not one, but is it? Yeah. Growing vegetables and build it. That's what it is. Building Lego. It's not playing with Lego. Making a channel called Fermented Nuts. What sounds like morning sickness. But yeah, if you're making it, Mr. Beautiful, in a plastic bottle, make sure you burp it. I think it is to call it burping it, I'm not sure. Lego has a massive view, and it does, doesn't it? Don't want to get paid from you. Don't thingy on it, bank on it too much, Leo. I drank tea for a year and was nice and just still didn't monetize. We did that. We just said harmful content. He did. Tim did paint my wall for me. Like painting the entire shed. The shed's yellow now. It looks better, but definitely looks better. It's different. That's all. In a couple of days, this will be the normal. Whoa, whoa. Behave. Well, Leo, I don't know. Are the Americans into Lego? Did the Americans even have Lego? I think they'll have Lego, won't they? But they're very big on the no small parts and that, aren't they, Americans? KP nuts, how you doing, matey? I can get you now. KP nuts. Get some nuts. Go to your channel. Right, where have you gone? KP. Stand still. I think you came in the other day and I didn't have my thingy wagon. Oh, people, good news, good news. I've been saying, oh, Mum, have a look at my contract and upgrade my contract. Because I've had the same contract for 5 years at least 5 years. I was like, see if you can get me this outside internet, or what was it called? Outside internet. Summit. So that I can take his walk to the shop or something, take his walk down wherever I'm going. And she keeps saying she couldn't do it. The new FIFA will be out somewhere, Leo. Yeah, but then she rang me yesterday and she was like, I've they rang me and said you need to upgrade your package. So yeah, so now I've got internet. Morning, Steve Billings. How you doing, mate? Hope you're well. Look at me shed, Stevie. Look at me shed. Look at that. I've only got. Oh, look, you can listen a bit there. Dun, 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 dun. Have you contacted Lego Welding Windsor? Oh, yeah, man. Could do, couldn't you? I'd love to go to Legoland with my son, but it's too far away from me. I'm in Middlesbrough. I can't drive. Windsor must be miles away from me. Might do a live build up watch. That's the only way to do it, Leo, to do your watch hours, I think. Unless you're banging videos out every day, you're not going to reach 1 million watch hours on shorts, I don't suppose. I think I've got about 1,000 and a bit watch hours on shorts. But yeah, do a live every day. I had 14,750 or 755, I think. And now I've. Should we have a look? See what watch hours I have now. Should be at the Reformation there. And we stop doing that. Oh, I don't know. It won't work. You can buy 4,000 watch hours. Well, I don't know. Well, how would that work? Where are buying subs but for 200? No, I wouldn't be paying none of that. I wouldn't be paying no money. No, my luck, I'd go try and get it. I'd end up getting a watch sent from Amazon or something like that. I remember I thought I'd sent a text about a torch, and then I thought I might have dreamt sending a text about a torch to my mate, but I couldn't find the text. And next thing, Amazon dropped a torch off at my house the next day. I was like, I can't have dreamt it. I must have ordered a fucking torch. YouTube is scam, really. Yeah, of course it is. Like I said, I'm not particularly bothered about the monetizing thing because I wouldn't make no money on lives and that anyway. Like, so if you were going to do that, I would then have to do maybe a nighttime live every couple of days or something if you were going to try and make money out of lives. And half the time, your lives get copyrighted if you go past any music. I got medical misinformation. I don't know what I said. I got a warning for bullying. I never bullied anybody. So it's just YouTube. I think if they don't want you to be monetized, then they won't let you. I mean, I even thought, is it the name, the NUTTA channel? But that's my name. So it's not. I'm not advertising anything. That's my name, NUTTA. Someone knocks on my door, they won't be asking for Peter. There's NUTTA in. But yeah, just do that. Now I know about hashtags. I don't buy no watch hours. I'm buying now, me, Mr. Beautiful. You know me. I'm skint and I'm buying now. But yeah, last month I got 1,100 watch hours, I think. So I'm assuming I'll get there or thereabouts this month. And I can reapply July the 24th or 27th, I'm not sure. But yeah, so by August I'll probably be able to reapply. Whether not, and if I don't get it, then I think I know what it is. It's me smoking the harmful content. Cannot be the only thing, unless it's me when I'm having a crack saying I'm going dead like people's legs, but it's a crack. Yeah, by Papa Dom some Dreamies link. Should we get you a Dreamies link, Papa Dom? You're joking, aren't you? She's fat enough now. Imagine if she had an endless supply of Dreamies. Jesus. You can buy a YouTube account. You make them for nothing. Or buy one that's already got. I know. Well, I could have done that a long time ago. I could have changed my name to somebody else's account and had 2,000 something subscribers, and then put that account on my community page on here and got used to go over there. But I would never see any of them 2,000 people. They're subscribed to a channel that doesn't put anything out anymore. Yeah, crack literally in your flight, but I can't. Oh mate, it's crack for cats, 100%. It's crack for cats. Morning, she digs. No bother, KP, no bother. In that case, my account is for sale. £1,000, but 100 quid for a quick sale by 2 o'clock. Yeah, that's the one. It's like me with this Hot Wheels figure. I'm not technical enough to be going and doing any of this malarkey, finding stuff. I need somebody with a car near me to take me to Thornaby so I can go in and see these people who sell stuff, sell toys. Because email don't work. It just does my head in. My Facebook act, so I can't send a messenger through there. It says WhatsApp, but I don't know what anybody on WhatsApp had unless I have the number. Shaz, I've looked for your thing as well if you're listening, Shaz. I cannot see no email off you at all. I don't know what I'm doing wrong on this end. But, oh no, because the nuisance changed my phone number on the Facebook, didn't he? Well, Tim should be able to give you it, Shaz. It's not Shaz, is it? Is Shaz it? Or am I saying hello to myself? I am, Anna. Sorry, Shirley, I saw your name and saw Shaz again. Oh no. Dog and Hypester. Whoa. She's not here. She's not here. It's bad as well, isn't it? When some people call other people in the chat their real name, and I'm like, they're not in here. Who's that person? I see it a lot with Blistering. A lot of people call Blistering his real name. And I'm looking, saying, and I'm thinking, I've never seen that person. Must warn you, the new Mr. BB will be. Oh, well, I don't know whether we need a warning about that, Mr. Beautiful, to be honest. Yeah, well, I've heard, yes, I've heard that you have that effect on ladies. The weed themselves laughing. Gee, I want to know when he's drank it. Yeah, man. But yeah, when people say your name, Blister, I'm like, I can't see you, Jamie. But that was me when I came on as my name, Peter Breeze. Everybody was in the chat calling me Nutta. So I couldn't win. Doubt your main. Doubt your main. Oh, you don't want to sound like one of them on here, Heister, Mr. Beautiful. You don't sound like one of them. You have videos made of you. Is it a good idea to start a live stream on my YouTube? Depends what you're doing. Yeah, I think it is. If you want hours, if you want watch hours, you'd be better off with live streams and then doing a few videos. But it depends. If you're going to come on and give it, I hate him, I hate her, I hate him, I hate her, he's doing this, he's doing that, conspiracy here, conspiracy there, you might not get a lot of people watching you, but morning, Mrs. Tobbs. Big up, Gav B. Hope you're well, matey. Hope you're well, Mrs. Tobbs. Yeah, but if you're going to be, I think we need more lads that are just nice and having a crack. I think we could definitely do with a full-time nighttime lab where it is just having a crack on that. Like we had back in the day, we had audit and all. Like you say, you'd leave Torbs as live and you'd go to either BBAs or Ulls, and then you'd leave Ulls if it was that, then go to the BBAs, then go to Film Boys, and there was 4 labs and they were all a crack. You all continued the crack on to the next one, I believe we do need a good few of them. Might as well, KP, you know what I mean? You might as well give it a shot. And at the very least, what you're going to just not do it no more, innit? 2 seconds, people. His first appearance of the day. He was my security, the bouncer. Put it back over here. Put it back over there. Oh, yes, people, I'm back. Anybody coming while I was out? What? Still a bit nippy out there, you know, it's not not as warm as it looks. It's a bit cold in Middlesbrough today. Mr. Todd will be able to tell you. Where's me here? A little nice to. I don't know. I had 2 ladies the other day. Speaking about God, I just let them crack on it. Like say, that's what they're doing. It makes their day happy. You talk to people who've done it. So I talk to them. I'll talk to anybody meet and knock on the door. Do you believe in God? No, but I'll sit and have a chat with you. Oh, yeah, but like I say, I used to have a man and his wife knock on the door once a month, and they wanted to give me Bible studies, but I was like, nah, I don't study things. To be honest, love, and nah, I don't mind you coming and having a chat and that on the front, but we'd need you in my house teaching me how to read. My light is broken. My light was definitely broken. Why is my Mrs. Stream still about watching? No, no, asked Lordy about his bum, pal. Is Lordy in here, like? Lordy, you haven't been putting things away not supposed to, are you? Lordy wants it again. We missed something getting blown up at Redcar yesterday, Lordy, again. Came and taking over again, like he did with. Yeah, like you say, he gets excited, doesn't he, Gamer? I think that's his problem. He gets a bit excited sometimes. I'll ask him. If it's going to fall off, it's definitely going to fall off. And maybe I need to bring this chair forward a bit. No, don't fall off there. Like that. I don't know. Says good morning anyway. And not, I'm the nutter, I'm here. I never went to church as we were kids. We did at Christmas with the school with orange, with a candle stuck in it. I did get christened Church of England. Morning, Quaver Raver, up you're well. Yeah, but back in the day, your mum and dad got you christened just so they could have a party in it. They didn't get you christened because they thought it was going to help you get into the gates of heaven. Just so they could have a party. Or go around the Weggyman Club. But like I say, I don't mind talking to Jehovah's Witnesses when they knock on the door. Talk to anybody. It's just like a free conversation, innit? Big up Raver anyway. Hope you're well, matey. Hope you're well. Hope it's nice and sunny in Liverpool. Just got in from a concert. Wow. She's been up raving all night. Get in. I'd be knackered. If I stayed up all night, I'd be knackered. But yeah, I think, nice people that knock on the door and want to speak. I bet you they knock on my door and they're like, oh, can we go now? And then I ask them another question. Mick, where is the car park on the beach? Don't tell her the secret location. Jamie Webster, don't know who Jamie Webster is. Quaver, the other day I didn't know, what was he called, Lewis Capaldi or Capaldi, yeah. Even though he was, I had to go in the house and ask Mrs. Dutton, and she was like, yeah, you do. I know the songs, I don't know names. And then I watched it, and that Lewis he does all them boop, 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 head shakes and that like I do. I wouldn't know. She digs. I don't know if Mrs. Nut was shoving a pie down my throat. I would quite be happy. I definitely don't know him. We might listen to different music, Raver. I never even heard that song. I've never even heard that song. She digs if I tell. Don't email me. Don't email Mick. He was a busker. Oh yeah. I've always thought about being a busker, but I think people just shot cash at me. Not like, shut up. I don't think they'll be giving me any. Probably throw it at me, come and get it because I live in Middlesbrough, and throw it back at me again a few times. I've only ever been in Dino's Lab once in Liverpool. Wow, when we went to Liverpool, Raver, we saw this bloke, yeah? He's piano, and there's all these little Muppets singing with him, like Gamer was dancing in front of him. And we saw this clown. He just looked like a man, like in normal clothes, with face paint now and a thingy. He looked quite crazy. Jerry Cinnamon. Don't know who Jerry Cinnamon is. Morning, now, D. Hope you're well, mate. Did you see little Emily? She was at Flamingo Land yesterday. I saw a few of her videos. Penguins. I like penguins. Yeah, like I said, I do like penguins. Hopefully next time I go see LD, we can. I don't want to swim with the penguins, like, because I can't swim. I don't want to get too close because I think they crap on you. I've seen one on telly crap on someone's shoe before. Morning, Mr. Guff Puff. I wouldn't mind patting one on the head. Quick, you, Lee, what? You, don't know. Society X. X is Society X. Eh? I've met Society X a couple of times, been for his house for a cup of tea and that. Seen his big dogs. I will have a look, Ravers. What I do now is I press this on my tablet. Look at this, mate. In the chat, I press on the tablet, yeah? It goes on whatever that is. And then I can go back on my channel, and that's in my watch thing now. So now I can watch it on my phone. Craziness. Craziness. How about? Every time I even look at it, it changes the wrong way around. I like Liverpool. I've been before back in the day, but it wasn't really like I didn't be going there looking at buildings and stuff. We just went there and come back. And then when we went, was it the beginning of this year? No, the beginning of last year, I think it was. It was amazing. I didn't see half of the city centre because it's massive. They've got escalators outside, like just outside, and it was proper. Everybody was nice. Dodgy Dave, hope you're well, mate. Hope you're well. Is it Dodgy Dave? Yeah. I was looking, I thought it might have been Doggy Dave then, but no, it's Dodgy. He got taught by Jerry. Yeah, man. Yeah, but so what was that? I was watching Jerry. I'll find out who it is. We'll sort that out later. Yeah, so I loved it. There was talking to me, I chewing a brick. I got dumbbells out. Yes, man. I've got my dumbbells. My dumbbells have gone up. I can't pick the other one up with my left leg, but yeah, man, there's my dumbbells now. I've put another finger on them, so now it's 2.5, 2.5, 10, 10k. So I'm barbelling 10k, so that's good for me because I'm only little and skinny. Raver, calm down, Raver, calm down. Somebody go, oh no, it's only 7:10. I thought it was later than that there, you know, people. Feel the pain. Huh, huh. I'm in training. Putting up to, oh, I don't know, rip the top off a yogurt or something. It is. I loved it at Liverpool. Well, we did go to Liverpool and Gamer chewed on some concrete. Don't know about bricks, but he definitely chewed on the concrete. Them not plastic dumbbells. Where's the other one? Look, that's metal. This one's plastic with concrete in, I think. That one's metal. That one's plastic with concrete in. I've got 10 key in metal one, but they're like loads of little ones. Loads of 1.5 kilos. That'd be no good. Tomeski. I can't do a Scouse accent, but calm down. All right there, la. Know what I mean? All right there, la. Also got get off. Why is it saying show? Don't show that. Before that, this is what I looked like when I had hair. Oh, I bet you he was a little nuisance, him, you know. I bet you he was a proper little nuisance, him. He definitely kissed the concrete. Woo. But he was fine. He's from the northeast. We can headbutt concrete, doesn't it? Doesn't it? Put it down before you hate yourself. That's not gin. I used to swear to God. All I need is a late night lift. A late night lift. You're getting a red bin outside your door. You're gonna come out. There's gonna be a red bin outside your door. 100%. You know what I mean? And that's the kid that I used to say and used to bully him and give him dead legs and that when he was a kid. He's lying. That kid could never have done that to anyone. Oh, ha, last big one up the whole chat. Yes, Nostog. Hope you're well. Little Jedi. There's a little something, Quaver. Definitely a little something. I'm still quite small now. No arguing here, please, Stevie boy. We do not do arguing. We do love and hellos and good mornings. I'm officially jobless again. Oh no. Next job. Ministry, how we doing, matey? What weight is that? 10 key. We've got a metal one is 2.5, a metal one is plastic one is 2.5, metal one is plastic one is 2.5. Come on, come on. Can't do that lots because I'll end up with one big arm. But yeah, I do a bit of me dumbbells and a bit on the punch bag every day, just to keep you moving in it, keep the joints from seizing up. I don't intend on fighting anybody or carrying anything heavier than the fridge or a washing machine or something. It's not fake at all. I'll show you my other one. Mick Johnson. On this one we have 2 metal 125 keys and 1 metal 25. So that's 10 as well, isn't it? And then metal. And I should stop smoking. Be able to catch up on loose women. He won't let go. Oh, Mick Johnson. I used to let go. Yeah, I used to still whinging about dead legs in the 80s. the 80s people. Still going around. Hashtag NUTTA bullied me and all that. It's not his fault he couldn't run fast. Yeah, thank you very much, Stevie. Thank you very much. I do respect anybody who respects me. There's a crack, you can have a crack and all that. Bit of banter's all right, but as I know, use people in the chats can actually affect the people up talking. I got done for bullying when it was people in my chat that were apparently bullying, and even the people in my chat weren't bullying anybody. You know what I mean? Quaver, calm down, calm down, calm down, calm down. Koreski. Only loving tea in here, only loving tea. Not that Tim spelt morning wrong, don't. He didn't, did he? That's how I spell morning, isn't it? No. 2 seconds, let me have a look. No. No, that's how. Morning, James Patrick McDonough. I even stopped and had a look and read it and everything there. It's the same. But if he'd have written it totally wrong, the only one I'd have clocked on if good was wrong. And if he'd have spelled nutter wrong, I definitely would have noticed. I'm like, it's N-U-T-T-A, 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 not nutter. I'm not a nutter. My name is Nutta. Nutta. They're always winding me up. Doghouse, they're always winding me up. And I fall for it as well. But I'm getting better at the not reading out the rude words in the chat. And yeah. But sometimes people, they come in and say things and I'm thinking, oh, what they're saying that for? Yogi up you well. Exactly. How do you know what I mean, Yogi? You put up mad clips. I got a warning for medical misinformation. I don't know what I said. I haven't got a clue because I'm not a doctor. And before that, when I got one for bullying in the chat, didn't I? So like say, Yogi, you don't have a live chat. You ain't got a live on, so maybe that's why I got the warnings because it's in the. No, because I am Nutter. So when I'm there, yeah, it just says good morning, and this is Nutter. When I'm not here, look, good morning, Nutter. Dun, 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 dun. I'm going to put underneath hashtag bullied Eister. It's mad, innit? Mad 50, like say. It's just if someone's butt with you 50, and unfortunately I got some morning Shaz. Shaz, you have to get if you WhatsApp Kim, then he can give you my WhatsApp or whatever it is he's supposed to give you. Look, dark as they shall do. It's only my name on the wall. And guess what? I won't even get done for being what they call graffitiist. It's not criminal damage, but unfortunately, unfortunately, when I go old and I get me bungalow, yeah, the next people who move in, they're going to go, what the feck is that? What the feck's that? Why is that written on the shed wall? But yeah, if you get in touch with Tim, he can give you mal whatever it is you're supposed to get at. I've got a clue. You could have done it ages ago. I couldn't have done it ages ago. I can't spell. All right. Imagine if I'd written that on the wall. You'd be like, what does that say? Come on, Emily. I liked your videos from Flamingo Land. Did you have a lovely day at Flamingo Land? Did you see? Did you see him in the Sea Lion show? Was Al doing it, or was it the curly-haired lady? I would watch only Aldi myself. No offence to the curly-haired lady, but Aldi is the man. No, you should have a backup channel. I should have a backup channel. I don't really need a backup channel. I don't think. If this one gets fecked off, simple as that, you know what? NUTTA gets fecked off. I don't do YouTube no more. Same as what happened. I got hacked on YouTube, Facebook. I don't do Facebook anymore. No big loss to me. Are you checking emails? I can checking emails, Shaz, man. I said earlier on, Shaz, that I'm not finding any email with your name on at all. I check my emails. Doesn't even work. The applying to science doesn't work anywhere near me, Shaz. Not a thing. My smart telly's that smart I can't work it. Good morning. Don't start. Don't start, Mick. It doesn't say that. It did when I looked. It did when I looked on my picture. Oh yeah, Thursdays I was day off. No, he was doing a show. Oh no, Marvin. Yes, man. Marvin. Big up Marvin. Look at Marvin, man. Where is he? My little mate. Well, he's not even little because he's big. What's that? Like, I've literally give that sea lion a cuddle. That sea lion there? Yes, man. I cuddle a sea lion. Shaz won't even cuddle a cow. I'm going to cuddle a cow if I see one. I'm going to cuddle a sheep if I see one. I'm going to go to Flamingo Land and try and cuddle all the animals. Morning, pork chops. How are you doing? Hope you're well. Know what I mean? Ice, you've got a car. You can take me to these places. Where can we find? Well, we can go to Stewart's Park. Yeah, Ice, if you don't come out of your house, I'm going to come and get you. Oh, what time are we on? Nearly cup of tea time, and people, nearly cup of tea time. So I can imagine one of them. Right, Al's not here today, Marv. So what we'll do is we'll just mess about for the lady. This is what I'm saying, Ister. This is what I'm saying. So you can't just be taking me places and leaving me there. People have done that before. You always come back. Aldi is the master of shows, Emily. Go on YouTube and type in Flamingo Land lead Sea Lion show. It's Aldi all the way back from about 20 years ago. I know. Listen, but the thing is, Mick, like I said on the phone, these people know me. These people have took me places before, and then like I don't know what's wrong with them. They seem to not be able to handle a bit of a crack. You know what I mean? A bit of a frisk. And like I say, if people just leave me alone, yeah, and just leave me doing my little thing, yeah, I'll just be fine. I'll get over it. Like say, I'll see something, and I'll touch it. Just leave me alone. Just leave me touching it. You see me wandering off, all I look like I'm not concentrating. I'm not concentrating, and I am wandering off. But just leave me. I'll come back. Mm, look at my stick off, Tim. Big stick. Look, that looks like a snake. We've got a. Where's a? There's a sloth on it somewhere. Well, I thought it looked like a sloth. Yeah, look at the bottom. Look, don't you think that looks like a? Hang on. You weren't looking at it properly. Like a sloth bear. Look there. I think you could probably like carve a little hand here, and this be a sloth bear. I've only got a bigger stick. Dun dun dun. By the time you took him anywhere and you stick a stay and stop touching stuff, the button's not get up to go. You see what I mean? This is what they like with me, Mick. This is what they like with me. Instead of just letting me just crack on, be me, I'll get out of the system, then I'll be normal again. It's called a knot. It's not a knot. That is a snake up the top there. That Tim reckons this bit here looks like me. I think he's lying. How does that look like me? I look John Merrick. What I mean, does that look like me, does it? I don't know. I think he's seeing something differently, him. Guess what, Mick? Mick. Tim only had a pork parmo. No. Oyster. It's not. It's not twig life, is it? Let me just get in these. Right at the bottom. It's in here somewhere. You can call me MC. Hang on, is it on properly? Something like that, innit? MC 2 twigs. Word up. You know what I mean? 2 twigs. Pack of twigs. Not even a twig. It's an entire stick. It's not a knot neither. A knot's what you get in your shoelaces when you can't fasten them. Morning, Talina. Hope you're well, matey. Hope you're well. Nick Man's got... No, apparently it's just a knot. They don't be calling it any phoenicus, Shaz. It's not. It's a knot, ass Mick. Oh, hairs would be real, wouldn't it? Yeah, Mick. Yours is real, Shaz. Yours is real. Morning, Steve McGreevy. How are you doing? Is that the real Steve? I think it definitely is. It's this picture. Yeah, it is, man. How come you not blue, Steve? How come you not blue? Stand still. Did that work? Yeah. Mick Johnson, bumlicker. Have a great weekend, Dandy W. Cheek of it. Oh, Mick, by the way, you had somebody calling me a flip-flopper. I think it was yesterday, yeah. I think they must have seen my video. They wouldn't call me a flip-flopper. Nearly. Huh? Do you think that's what they mean by flip-flopper? Yes, man. Listen, I think, like I said, well, I should be able to frisbee my yacht and Marv catch it on his head. Whoop, whoop. Well, they don't catch it on the head, they catch it on their whiskers. They say, oh, to balance it with the whiskers. I remember this. He's a sea lion. Yeah, man. Bushy brows. Yeah, but apparently I didn't make that stick. I did make the stick. It was a branch before it was a stick. Banksy going to paint that in London and call it not falling off a balloon. Why? There's no balloon there. Well, I can play the drums. Can anybody else play any other instruments? Been a while since I played them, like, but it won't take long to get back in, will it? No bother, Steve, mate. No bother whatsoever. I give everybody spanners anyway. It's easy to get one. And it's easy for you then, Steve. If you look at someone's channel and you think, oh, bit of guitar, I go, Talina can play the guitar a bit. Can everybody sing? For God's sake, don't let me sing. Don't be letting me sing, because I'll tell you I can sing. Oh, I'll definitely tell you I can sing. I'd get up at the Blue Dalton and all that and pretend I can sing. It sounds good to me. This is my cap, innit? I'm always touching my hat. It's always like, I'm like this. Innit? I like what Sting says. I don't drink coffee, I drink tea, my dear. and he has his hat cocked up to one side. I'm in a band. I can sing a bit. You can definitely play the guitar, Ministry. Singing. I'm only joking. I've seen you. I haven't seen your band thing, but Mrs. Nutter seen it. I don't know where it was. Is it on your Facebook or something? But yeah, I'll play a bit. Play a bit of brass. What, like a trombone or something like that? I've always thought that would be a good idea, but I can't be doing that like that. My daughter won't even teach me how to play the guitar. Yeah, that's the one. But if our dear had been there, Emily, you could have went and given him a stroke on the head. Shaz, watch it again. If not, it was 3 inches taller. He would have broke his. No, 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 no. Listen, there's no breaking him. I don't know what you're seeing, Mick Johnson. I don't know what you're seeing. I'm seeing like a world class athlete. Nearly. Huh? That was my neighbour at the end of these saying, "No, you're going to break your fucking neck."
Yeah.
Nearly. Huh? Yeah. The end, my neighbour's going, "No, you're going to break your fucking neck." I'm like, "What?" Bongos. Pretty easy to play bongos, to be honest. Pretty easy to play bongos. I can play the triangle. I was fuming because at school we were in a band, like an orchestra type band, and I played the drums. And I played the drums for a little bit. And then a girl come along that could play the drums. He was a man teacher. Oh yeah, definitely. Oh, you're not playing the drums no more. She's playing the drums. And then he said, "We put you on percussion." I was like, "No." Well, let me be there with two coconuts and a fucking triangle. Get out. So I'm not playing coconut and triangle. Definitely not. I know. Well, I was saying that, me. I look proper chubby on there, don't I? But honestly, people, I'm not fat. A bit of a belly in there, but that's just pies. You know what I mean? But yeah, I look quite pregnant on that video. I think it's probably gravity. It's gravity that Andy D. My belly and everything is squished down. Mate, I was flying that thing there, Mick. I was flying that thing. I'm telling you. He likes peeing on my morning ninja up you well up tal as well. Don't mind peeing on my parade, you don't you, Mick? Eh? Hey, envy me because you aren't me, Mick. Just because you can't do it, do you think that I shouldn't be able to do it? I used to tell me I'm stupid and I will break my neck one day. He's been telling me this since the 80s. Don't rain on my parade. I've got to be talented at summit. Because it's got to be something I can do good. I'll keep going until I find it. Yorkshire massive, like I told Andy W yesterday. But like, listen, we Borough, we don't move for anybody. Apparently they've moved Yorkshire to us now. That's how much they want us to. Exactly, ninja. I am a ninja. Good morning, Peter Paul. Dal's gone away with the school. Yes, man. That give you a little bit of a rest, innit? That Betty won't get me in the end, unless it hits me in the chin. But yeah, like I just showed him, Peter, I'm up to 10 key a dumbbell now. Exactly, like a rubber ball. Might bounce out of control, but I'll be fine. He's back today, yes, man. My littlest one went to Croft Circuit yesterday with the school. He said it was poo, and he doesn't never want to go back. But yeah, I think that's about. I don't need any more than 10 key on it. Definitely not. But yeah, I never really get any heavier. These bastards. I whacked myself with a screwdriver in the chin yesterday. Does it do a keeper for a day? Oh, matey, I want to do a keeper for a day. And then I pretend at the end that I thought it meant you could keep all the animals. And I didn't put that animal in my pocket. I thought I could keep one. But yeah, I've been in and fed the lemurs with the kids before. That wasn't a cheap do. Feeding these ring-tailed lemurs. But if you go to Flamingo Land, you want to feed animals, yeah, you go to the bird thing, you pay about £1 or £2 for this amber nectar stuff, and all these little colourful birds come down and eat it. Can you hear that? Morning Rights Defender. Can you hear that? It's gone now. Some woman was shouting at some other woman there. If you're not at mine by 10 o'clock, ooh, somebody's getting told off. Gritzy, how we doing, mate? You hope you're well. This is not Leeds themed shed. Good morning, Nutter. They might have to. The animals are like, who is this really friendly person? He keeps patting us on the head. The lion. I was looking at the lion through the thingy and I was saying to Miss Nutter, look, I don't think that would be like a man-eater thing. Oh, you are a scary little lady, you. Well, I can't. You a aren't you? You are a ninja. People. You need your shoes on. G, you need your shoes on. Well, go stroke Poppy quick then. Papa Dom. She's got my coat. How long's my coat been out there since last night? How Pops, can I have my coat back, please?
She's like, no.
Right, come on then, let's get you ready to leave. Because my coat was there, yeah. I know it hasn't been out there since yesterday anyway. I was sat out there this morning drinking a cup of tea. Grace, can you get my cup out of the shed, please? Thank you very much. Harry, can you get me your reading record, please? Thank you very much.
When I saw what you written yesterday, it made me laugh.
What did I write yesterday?
Highlighter.
Oh no, can you go find me a pen? I couldn't find anything apart from that Luna was highlighter, so I just coloured it in that. I'm sure Miss won't have been bothered. Right, go put your shoes on, darling, then you're ready, aren't you?
Daddy, can you just Crayola red one?
Oh yeah, that'll do. Red'll do, won't it?
Yeah.
We're on to be putting 29. Don't need bother put anything else. I think she knows now, doesn't she?
Yeah. When I see a new red dad came up and she'll know what you're talking about.
No. 2 seconds, people. I'll show you what my son's on about. These are my writing, people, like you say. I only put red dad on it anyway, but just so that the teachers know that he's red. You ready, are you all? Good lad. Mason. Yeah, that's right. It's good. Right, you've got your reading record done. What am I done?
So that's the easiest thing to achieve in school, reading a record.
Right, settings off. Cheeky Sprite. I'm just getting the kids ready. I'll stick this kettle on. Yeah. Well, I'm not getting them ready. I'm seeing them up the door. What are you looking for? Your bags? Oh, your water bottle. No, right, Alf. You ready? Is it cooking for you today?
No.
Was it yesterday?
Yeah, but it was a theory lesson.
Oh, so you didn't need a pound? That's okay then.
I cooked yesterday, but I stuffed it in my face.
You stuffed it before you got home, did you?
Yeah.
You never need a pound, you, do you?
There was a tiny little bit, so it's bigger than everybody.
All right, very good. Right, it's Friday. Have a lovely day. It's your last day.
I'll be back at sometime around 1.
I know you're not going. Well, how's she going to go home? I know you didn't get invited. Right, well, then see if you can take her with you. But if you can't take her with you, you'll have to walk back up, get her in. Yeah.
No, when he goes home, you can tell the base that you choose to go home to.
Okay then, yeah. Right. So, yeah, just do something like that. Right, bye, I love you. Have a lovely day. And he's a little one, but he's got big teeth. I know. As if he picked you. Morning, Amber. You looking well, matey? I'm just making a cup of tea. That's them going. What you doing? Put ice in there. We got to bash the top of there, and then your lid's not going to go on there. Or it's going to be dented, and then you just got to leak all over your back. Is what I've seen on the top of the thing. So, we don't want to break it. Right. Tea bags, which I need to get some more. Definitely need to get some more tea bags. Tell you what, I think I've met me match with cups of tea. Tim drinks about as many cups of tea as me. Oh, you've got everything, I think, haven't you? No, I'm still ill. You might get well soon, Anne-Marie. Just a quick hello today, no bother. It's Friday, it's that weekend. Yes, let's have it. And I'm definitely looking forward to the weekend this weekend. It's quite a weird week on YouTube. You're not getting fed again. You must be mad. You know I'm the one to feed you. No. Crack, crack, crack. Let's get back in the shed, people. In the shed. Dun, 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 dun. Right. We're only back in the shed. Look at that, Marie. Dun, dun, dun. Come here, you all. Pardon me. Where's my smoke on? Catch you in a bit, KP. Have a lovely day, mate. You have a lovely day. And we'll look forward to having a watch of your lives if you stick one up. Maybe stick a little introduction video thing, though, like, hello, this is me, this is my channel, stuff like that. I'll be heading in at 10 past. Once not finished, got a busy day today cleaning the pools and filters. Oh, I want to be in that fish house underneath you, me, and sorting them fish tanks out, man, and make them look lovely. There's some big airplanes again, Easter. I saw a big airplane yesterday. It was like Like a big circle on the top of it or something. Or carrying something. They seem to be very hungry like sea lions. They eat a lot of fish. Marvin must have ate about 20 fish while we were there. And we only went and seen her open for about 10 minutes. That's just one of them. Yeah, but they look like the type of animal that like they're always messing about. Because they're pretty intelligent animals, so if you leave them being bored, they're just going to start messing about with stuff. Saying, look at this, I can rest another sea lion on my head. You have to get in with a diving suit on and all that to clean the pool. Or do you just drain it down and then clean it? Submarine finders then planes with a big circle on the top of them, is it? Well, there's no submarines near me. I haven't got a submarine. Maybe they're just practicing. I thought they already they found the submarine that was missing, didn't they? Oh, I shouldn't be lifting this up with this hand. I should use my other hand. Yeah, I was on the back yesterday and I was like, it was dead white as well. Like, it was, I don't know if it was white, maybe it was shiny metal or something, but it was proper reflecting the sun. Let me have a look at something yesterday. Because on this tablet it says I'm not subscribed to anybody, you know. It's mad. It's the same channel, but I have to subscribe to everybody again on the tablet. Even though I get to, where it comes on the blocks where you have done videos and that. Eat more in the winter, 10% of their own body. Wow. Don't have to go down and just scrub it, vacuum. Oh, yeah. Mad that. See, you'll have to get the Mr. Flamingo land to get me a job there. Just tell him, listen, he's good with fish tanks, and he'll be right next to the sea lions, so I can keep an eye on him. He's not going to feck about with all sorts. Well, don't even tell him I'm fecking about with anything. Don't tell him I touch everything. Just tell him he's good with fish tanks, yeah, and he'll be need the sea lions, so he can help me. I take payment in tea. You only need it. Well, I don't need a tent. I just need a little settee down there. Need a fish tank. I bet you it's wet in autumn. Imagine all the leaves are coming off the trees and it'll be all falling in the pool. But yeah, we've been having quite a lot of these like big, slow aeroplanes that like take forever to get across the sky. And then on a night you get all the fighter jets going past dead fast. Morning, Cindy, how you doing? NUTTA. Like that, Cindy, like that. Nutta. Not ER. How you doing, Cindy? I hope you're well, matey. I hope you're well. Ooh. I need to get some more fish food. That remind me there, fish. I've definitely got to get some more. Well, I've got fish food there, but I need to get some proper one. See, I get notifications for things I don't even watch, I don't think. Per se. But yeah, today I have got to do not much at all. Hopefully get the lawnmower out and go over the garden a little bit for the weekend. If not, I'll do it in the morning. Because it's still pretty cold out there. It's not a warm day. Have you got anything planned for the weekend? Are you going anywhere? There's plenty of bands on now, isn't there? It's that time of the year where there's lots of people touring and stuff. I can imagine there's a lot of people going to watch bands on the weekends. Oh, mate, Flamingo Land's definitely a good day out. Definitely a good day out. Like I say, bit expensive, but tell me what isn't expensive nowadays. Everywhere's expensive, but you get to see animals and you can go on rides. You know what I mean? It's a proper day out. I love taking the kids there and that. And it's not that big. It's big, but it's not like at Alton Towers where you can't see it all in one day. In Flamingo Land, you literally go in, boom, roller coaster, roller coaster, roller coaster, and you can just walk around. Go on the log flume so you can have a look at the lions and the rhinos and what have you. It's good. I've got like an awkward family because there's 6 of us. Well, now it's even a bit. It might work out a bit better now anyway because I'll have 1 adult, 3 adults and 3 kids. So I might be able to get like the family one, 2 adults, 2 kids, and then and 1 adult, 1 kid ticket or something. I don't know. I got Ted coming to see me. Big up Ted. I bet he's running about and all that now, is he, Grit? Maybe he isn't. He will be shortly. Be on his toes. Boom, boom, boom. Put all your good stuff away. Because they just eat it. Kids break everything. Just having brekkies and he's off to his mum. Oh, oh. Tim? No, our Tim. They say, fortunately for me, I don't think I'll be having any grandkids very soon. And my, and there's no babies. Yes, man, Shirley. Are you going like Shirley now? 6 months old? Oh. They're still alright at 6 months old because they can't be into everything. But that's it. Once they start walking, talking, the proper work. You think it's hard when they're a baby and it's work. It's not hard when they're a baby. Well, feeding them 6 hours and stuff like that, it's not hard. For every 6 hours you feed the baby. Change them. It's easy when the baby. At the time you might think it's a bit stressful. But then once they start walking and running and talking, that's it. That gets stressful then. The eyes in the back of your head. Now, what's going on? Have you changed your picture again, Emily? Let me have a look. I think so. No, I'm not sure. Everybody keeps changing the pictures, you know. That is in my brain. I don't know. Did you change your picture or not? There's been about 60 picture changes in the last week. And Gripper, Jesus. I didn't even know Gripper was Gripper when he come in. I was like, what's that all about? Look at him, somebody wrote on the wall. Who would that have been? I fed the man, he came and always you come to Middlesbrough, you definitely, well, come to Nutta's house, you'll be getting fed with tea and a palmo, exactly. Pork palmo, you can't beat it. Exactly. You're like, come on, oh yes, the first word, the first step. And then you're like, sit down, be quiet, shh, sit down. Or I will definitely be well, I'll pick one and share it out because I can only share 3 out for some reason a day. After 3, it says you're not allowed. But I will pick one out and share it on my channel because I love watching them old toy videos. Mine's a parrot, they changed it. Pork pie, disgusting. No, what are you on about? Listen, Tim's a chef and he agrees with me. Chicken and cheese doesn't go together. Only someone was trying to come in my shed there. Yeah. Chicken parmo is disgusting. I'll eat them, but they're not a parmo. Parmo is made with pork. Yeah, it's proper food. Food that we give out, well, I feed my kids pork parmos. Chicken if we have to. Cheese with everything. Well, at one point my oldest son had peanut butter. Yeah, like kids would have tomato sauce, your chips, your bacon, your egg, and he would have a blob of peanut butter. He doesn't do it no more, like, and in fact he doesn't even eat a lot of peanut butter now. But yeah, we used to buy the biggest jar of peanut butter you could get because he would have peanut butter literally with anything. Oh, don't start. Tim, don't start. Everybody said this. M-O-R-N. Did I spell morning wrong then? I can't spell morning wrong on my finger then. No, that's how it's spelt. We on about pork is Pamo, Pamo is pork. You didn't? Or did you? I don't know. Oh, you man, not in. You thought it was backwards. Oh yeah, steak. I used to get steak Pamos from a place in Doggy, but they don't do them no more. I just thought there. I didn't even spell that. My good friend Winsome Lewsome spelt that, so he would definitely not spell it wrong. They might have your book's proof, mate. I hope your book's proof. I've got his book. I've got Tim's book here, people. It's never been NUTTA read, but I've got it. You didn't even sign the book as well. You went and didn't sign the book, Tim. Terrible behaviour. He was in the house, yeah, well, in my garden and in my shed and the studio and everywhere, yeah. He didn't even sign the book. Fillet and bechamel sauce is good as well. It is. Cheese on top. That goes. Chicken, bechamel and cheese does not go. What is a parmo? Oh. You're gonna get dead legged, you mate. Go into YouTube and type in Borough Parmo, mate. Unreal, she digs. If you ever come to Middlesbrough, get one. If you go anywhere else to sell Parmos, don't get one. They're not right. Everybody who's like Newcastle, Sunderland way and all that. Oh yeah, I like me Parmos. I like me Parmos. I come and get a Borough Parmo, and Tim will tell you, I had a big piece. He had a big piece, and there was still a small piece left. I can eat a full one myself, but yeah, Tim, I can't eat that much nut. And then there was none left. Mugshot nuisance, child. It is definitely not chicken. We buy chicken parmos. It's very rare you can get a pork parmo, but I know a place. I don't tell everybody because otherwise everybody will buy them. No, good to see how D works at a zoo, so he just goes in and takes it off the lions or the tiger. And one of me, before you shot that in, can I cut a bit of that off? Imagine the nice steaks that the lions eat like half a cow. There you go, a proper chef says chicken and cheese don't go together. Oyster, show me the money. Oyster, show me the money. Spelling error on a menu. Blackboard always works. 2. No, we're not bothered about the green tea now. We've drank your khaki green tea, but we can't be having you giving it chicken parmos. You know what I mean? You can feck right off. Like tigers for steaks. No, I'm not saying he goes in and takes them off the tiger, you know what I mean? He goes in before they get fed and says, can we just have a bit of the best cut of that there, mate? I don't think he goes in. He said, I'm not allowed to stroke the tiger. I don't know. I don't eat Hunter's chicken. Hunter can keep his chicken himself. You know what I mean? Who's Hunter? I don't know no Hunter. But he can keep his chicken if it's got cheese on. Type person who puts fruit on pizzas, you and your oyster. Bacon and banana and stuff like that. Oh, look. Listen, as well, do you know what, as well? Oyster, he goes about telling people he's from Yorkshire. He's from Middlesbrough. I'm from Yorkshire. No, Oyster, there you go. Joe knows. Joe knows. Oyster, you can mute yourself. Morning, Joe. How you doing, matey? Joe, look at this. People keep telling me, you know what I mean? They just don't understand, Joe. They keep saying it's spelt wrong, Nutter. Then it takes me about 5 minutes to have another look. I love chicken and pineapple. I can quite imagine, Oyster. You're one of them people who ring up and say, do you do ham and pineapple? You know what I am? I'm one of them people who I ring up the pizza shop and I say, hello, do you deliver? And when they say yeah, I say, right, can I have liver and onions? I'm one of the pizzas. And I'm the other one, and then they go, oh, we don't have liver. But yeah, I can't help it. I've been doing it for ages, and it's just like a. That's why Mrs. Nutter's like, no, give me it. Ham and pineapple. God, she digs you. I used to you and that she digs could go in the van, take your ham and pineapple pizza, and go to I don't know where's furthest away from Middlesbrough. Big off tongue butty. Big of tongue butty. Tongue butty. What's a tongue butty? Sounds rude. That Chaz. I don't know if it is, but that sounds rude. Tongue butty. Depends whose tongue it is. Lordy mate, what's he up to now? Oh, yo. Is that a bum pearl on your twig? No. Asking about the bum pearl. I've heard you've been picking pearls out your bum, Lordy. Lordy, what did your mum tell you when you got E-Man stuck up there? Stop putting things up your bum. You know what I mean? You've never been to jail. It's not a pest. In fact, he said to me the other day, Lordy, I've lost my hat. I said to him, did you sit on it? Do you know anyone called Wesley Nutter? Come on, be honest. Wesley? No, but Wesley might know me, Lordy. And Wesley might know me. Where's he from? Is he from the town? Don't know. Lordy needs a bosh on the head. Deidre, hope you're well, mate. You hope you're well. Deidre, you always come in right as I'm going off. Didn't Wesley look like the dad out of Lost Boys? Don't know. Oh, Wesley is. Wesley Snipes. Don't know. Is he from Butter? There's plenty of people in Middlesbrough make me look normal. See him walking around the street like this. They're crazy. Yogi the feisty do. What? What now? Anybody still eat dripping on toast? Do you mean still? Don't think I've ever had dripping on toast. What's it dripping with? Nick, that's the way, mate. Every bit of meat I get off him. Exactly. Meat from the lion tamer. Where he gets it from. Oh yeah, man. I think is it our fish shop or the other? It's one of the fish shops, either one near us or the one further up. It does its chips in beef dripping. It made no difference to me. I can't taste it. And yeah, I was born in 1975, me, but we didn't really eat dripping. Eggs. I ate a lot of chips, eggs, and beans as a kid. I think everybody did, didn't they? It's a cheap meal. Corned beef, well, panacoli we call it, but corned beef stew. Deirdre's been changing cans. Pardon me. Exactly, Deirdre. Back in the day when I was a kid, we used to eat the shoe off the sole off our wellies. That's how starving we were, son. Welly soup. That's what we had. It's my you said that though, because Mum made the butcher. His dad used to be the line keeper. There you go, matey. You know what I mean? Free food. You know, give me a little cut off that. The lions don't need that bit. I'd be having gazelle steaks and everything. Did they feed them gazelles? Did they give the lion the gazelle to eat? They should do, shouldn't they? Because that's what they eat in the wild. Yogi, it's the most these shops sell now genetically modified poo. Bet you make panache with tuna. No, corned beef and potato. That's it. Spam fritters. I used to like spam when we were kids. Now I just can't get away with it. But I'm going to try it in the air fryer. I'm going to do some like pretty thin slices and put it in the air dry. See what happens there. We've got some of tea left. It's nearly time to go. See how warm that tea still was. Steam coming out. I don't mind doing potato frit. Well, crisps. I make crisps for the kids. Deep fry fryer. Finish it and get them. Boom. Bang some salt on when they come out. Job done. There's your crisps. I must get past Hex and rush hour. Don't forget your sweet. Yeah, man, it's in my drawer. I've put my sweets in my drawer. I can talk for Britain anyway. Fish finger butties, cheeky Sprite made. Fish finger butties. My Harry's Parmo made pork, bechamel sauce, cheese. Ooh. Oh yeah, fish finger butties, loads of butter, salt and vinegar on top of your fish fingers. Job's done. Job's a good one. Eat that all day long. All day long. I like mashed potato sandwiches. So when you're having your Sunday dinner, get some bread and butter and make a mashed potato spot. Speaking of potatoes, big up Jersey Royal. How you doing, matey? I'm not going nowhere. I'm still here. Yeah, man. New Potatoes made a song up. I think it was sometime last year. It was stuck in my head for about 6 weeks, easily. I'm round the shop singing Midnight's Going Nowhere and stuff to myself. Everybody loves a fish finger butty. 42 in a tap the like on your way out. Good times, Jersey, good times. You need a pan of Scouse. I don't know what a pan of Scouse is, but I'll come to your house one day and have a pan of Scouse. Have a cup of tea, but I'm thinking pan of Scouse, like you lift the lid up and there's like flavours, ravers, and Amarie, and they're going, hey. Something like, a bit like that. That's what I'm thinking. Pan of Scouse is. You open the lid and it goes, calm down. You have to put the lid back on. Fresh bed and like a woo. I can't remember that far back. Right, people, it's time I start going. Tell you all to be nice. Big car to everybody. Have a lovely weekend. If I don't catch you in some sort of chat somewhere, I will be back on Monday. Oh, thank you all for being nice in me chats and not causing chaos. And I will catch you all soon. Have a lovely day, people. Sardines on top. Marvin would like that. Right, see you all in a bit, people. Bye-bye now. Have a lovely day, peeps.